Hello, and thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Cryptid Cast News.
We've been busy gathering all of the ways our school is getting in the spirit of the season and reporting on important local news.
Let's press play on this holiday.
A week ago, our state was gashed by what is likely the longest track a tornado has taken in U.S. history.
You already know most of the details, so we are not here to go through them all. But we do want to talk about some of the ways you can help the thousands of victims in our home state.
The Gleaner published on Monday a list of organizations, both local and national, that are providing aid to the tornado victims. We have made this article more available to you by linking it in the description below.
Places like the Red Cross are on there with information to donate easily. There is a GoFundMe page that has been set up by the UK College of Medicine, and the Marshall County Nonprofit Foundation has established a Venmo account for donations.
You can also find the Gleaner article with this info linked on our website, cryptidcast.net, and in our Instagram story for today.
We hope that all of you can find a way to help out our fellow Kentuckians during what will be a difficult holiday season for so many.
We know it can be hard to commit to helping when one's own needs seem to be pressing in, but just know that every little bit helps, and we would all hope for others to help us if we were ever in the same situation.
Now, turning our attention back to festivities going on in our building, here's another compilation from our live green screen sessions.
Alone
Next up, Joe Douglas prepared a special presentation on how some of our students from other countries celebrate this holiday season.
Hey Colonels, Joe here, and throughout this month of December, I've been talking to some of our students from other countries about their holiday tradition. In Germany, they celebrate Christmas. Their traditions vary from family to family, and also on January 6th, they celebrate the three wise men, and kids dress up as the three kings and the star that guide them to Jesus. They also raise money for fundraisers and sing songs. I would like to thank Britna for letting me interview her. In Switzerland, they celebrate Christmas. They eat fondue and raclette. Switzerland and America's Christmas have some of the same things in common, like Christmas tree and giving presents. I would like to thank Elias for letting me interview him. Italy celebrates Christmas from the 24th all the way to the 26th. They have big meals with their family, and they also eat pasta and they use a special sauce. They also celebrate Epiphany on January 6th. Also in Italy, they have a witch that visits and gives kids candy. And I would like to thank Emma for allowing me to interview her. And remember, Colonels, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
You've got the power
With Scott and Sour.
Time for Sports
Update! Sports Update!
You have to leave that in there.
Welcome back to Sports Update. I'm Reckon Sour.
And I'm Isaiah Scott.
Isaiah Scott here still thinks that the Raiders are better than the Cowboys, even though the Raiders are 6-7, and the Cowboys are 9-4. Moving on to college football, Alabama and Cincinnati play on New Year's Eve.
And Michigan and Georgia.
Isaiah, who do you think's going to win?
Cincinnati.
I'm going for Cincinnati too.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Yeah, they rank number 4, and I'm sick of Alabama, and I don't like Georgia because they beat Kentucky. And Michigan, I don't even care about Michigan.
But hold up, Breckin. Hold up.
Hold up.
You kind of hurt my feelings, man.
I don't care.
The Raiders beat the Cowboys. Don't you remember that?
Yeah, but like,
3 points. It matters. It matters. It matters.
Does everybody know where Raiders are in their conference? The last.
Okay. Ever since the
Last.
Henry Ruggs situation.
Rachel and I would not be here without the learning we got during Intro to Media our sophomore year.
Nope. So it's fitting that we get to introduce this next segment recorded by two of this year's Intro to Media students, Ella Gish and Brooklyn Burris.
Woo! You have to finish the lyric. Okay. All I want for Christmas is you. Deck the halls with balls of holly.
Fa la 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 la.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
You got it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Everywhere we go.
All right. Up on the housetop.
No, I don't know that one.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Had a very shiny nose.
Up on the housetop.
Tip, tip, tip. No. What is it?
It's click, click, click. Up on the housetop, click, click, click.
Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick.
Finish the lyric.
Okay.
I want a hippopotamus for
Christmas.
hippopotamus for Christmas.
I don't know it. I honestly don't
Dang.
know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Silent night.
Holy night.
Good job. All right. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Had a very shiny nose.
I want a hippopotamus for Thanksgiving. Santa, tell me if he really cares.
'Cause I can't give it all away if you won't be here next year. There you go. Did I get it?
Yeah, you got. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Deck the halls with balls of holly.
Fa la 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 la.
There you go. All I want for Christmas is you. You got it. Up on the housetop, click, click, click.
Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick.
There you go. It's the most
wonderful time of the year.
Good job. You're a mean one.
Mr. Grinch.
All right. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Right down Santa Claus Lane.
Good job. Up on the housetop. Click, click, click.
Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Silent night. Holy night. All is calm. All is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child. Holy. Good job.
Hello, and welcome to the first Cryptid Cast of the year.
For those of you who are new to our school this year, this segment is a special investigation into the secrets some of our people in this building have tried to keep from us.
We've uncovered some shocking truths over the years, like
Mr. Sexton is a time traveler.
Mr. Houston is the real Megamind.
Miss Eves has a twin.
Mr. Fish is in the Mafia.
Miss English might be Cupid.
Mr. Smithheart is immortal.
Mr. Schrieffer is Carl Azus.
He really is. We are here to talk about one of the most overlooked yet most obvious cryptids in our school.
You guessed it, we're here to investigate whether or not Mr. Jeff Cloyd is in fact the real, the one, the only
Santa Claus. Here's what we know.
Mr. Jeff Cloyd openly admits that he used to dress as Santa for his fellow policemen.
Oh yes, and he's a retired police officer, and now he's one of our school managers who helps with discipline.
It's obvious that he chooses careers where he can keep an eye on who's naughty and who's nice.
But enough from us. Let's hear what others have to say.
Mr. Software, have you seen any unnormal things about Mr. Cloyd as maybe he could be Santa?
Well, you know, it's interesting you say that. You know, I've walked into his office a couple times when he doesn't know I'm there, and he's talking gibberish. I mean, almost like a Lord of the Rings type of gibberish stuff.
It's very odd. Thank you.
Very odd. I mean, almost elfish. I don't know if you're familiar with that in the Lord of the Rings. It almost sounds like that. So yeah, that's sort of peculiar.
All right, thank you. So, Xander, Malin, have y'all noticed anything about Mr. Cloyd?
Well, he is from Wisconsin, which is basically halfway from the North Pole.
And I've seen him carrying around a notebook, and he told me to make sure I'm not on the list.
What is he doing over there? What's going on? Let's see.
Oh, and Billy, he's not doing good at all this year. No, might have to get a little cold for Billy. But Mikey, on the other hand, he's doing. What are you doing?
What is he doing?
Also, me and my team were able to find some hidden camera footage of him.
Hey. and that'd be 2,000 units, and get those done by tonight. Thanks. Oh, sorry.
What in the world were you doing?
I was just talking to a buddy of mine. We were joking around. Nothing serious.
Okay. Well, we got some stuff we need to go take care of with a blue unit.
Oh boy, it's time to go do traffic duty. I better get going. I'm late. I almost grabbed the wrong hat going out there now.
You know how many times and sick and tired I am of you coming into my office day in, day out. You got to go to in-house. I'm tired of it. Not only are you going to go to in-house, I'm going to suspend you today. Well, on second thought, maybe, you know what, I'll just do a conference with student and you can go on about your day.
Now that we've heard from all the witnesses, I think we can agree on one thing.
This Santa is making his list in Infinite Campus.
Stay safe, County. This is Cryptid Cast.
Signing out.
Thank you for watching this week's Santa-filled episode of Colonel Cast News.
We'll be back in a few weeks with more news about what's going on in your world.
Please be sure to follow @ColonelCast on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
We'd love to hear your feedback and ideas on what we should talk about or investigate.
Until next time, stay safe, County, and have a great winter break.
This is Colonel Cast,
signing out. And from all of us at Colonel Cast,
Merry
Christmas!
Happy New Year! Woo! Okay, done.
I ran into the middle of the desk with Heidi.
I'm not trying to let you see.
I am. Hello, and thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Colonel Cast News.
We've been busy gathering information for you. Are you gonna ever scroll?
Let's press play on this holiday. Beep, 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 beep. Last Christmas I gave you.
That was like in sync. Okay. My knee hurts so bad.
Channel the pain. Channel the pain.
I almost did. It hurt really bad.
Yes.
Okay, people are talking way
Stop
too much.
it. Get away.
We're literally
Get out.
videoing.
Go.
This is the second time you've done this. Okay.
I just did a salsa, bro. I just did a salsa, Joe.
Okay. Your turn.
I bet they'll be sitting here soon.
I hope so. That would be so sad if they weren't. Oh.
All right. I'm leaving now. That's it.
Wait, there's more.
Head, man. Huh.